Hey guys, it's JJ Simmer and welcome to another speed build. In this speed build, we are making a movie theater. It's the name of this build is Modern Movie Theater because it's a movie theater and it's kind of modern. I don't know, I can't make names, but this isn't news to you, is it? I don't know. Okay, I'm in the school, like, I don't build houses often. As I say this, I think I built a house last week, but I don't build houses too often in The Sims. At least I don't feel like I do because, like, my Sims rarely need like a switch of houses. Like, I don't use, if I build a house, I don't use it, and I like building stuff that I'm going to use because, like, I feel like at the end of the day, you gotta build stuff that you like that you're going to use because if I'm not going to use it, you guys aren't going to use it. You know? Well, I guess houses, that's different. But I don't know. I like to build for myself because I'm selfish. Essence of the story. So I was like, there's obviously tons of movie theaters on the gallery that are probably better than the one that I have made, but I just wanted to build one and like challenge myself, and this build is quite different from most of my builds too. The exterior took a long time because I was trying something new, and I don't necessarily love like this new style of like building that I did, but I think at the end it looked good. It just isn't my style, but like you gotta switch it up. Like, I can't have all my builds looking the same, so you gotta switch it up. And the exterior of this build took me forever, and like I changed the color so many times, and I just changed everything, which is crazy. But I'm just excited to have like a movie theater that I built in my game, because my Sims never go to the quote-unquote movie theater. Like, you know, movie hangout, like I thought it was gonna be like we'd get like, did we get a movie theater venue in movie hangout? I don't know, I haven't seen one, but like you have that cool huge TV that's like a movie theater TV, but I just never really use it. So I was like, let's put these packs to use. Like, I spent enough money, I should be using every single one of my packs, right? Maybe I'll make a haunted house so I can use that Halloween pack. Can we talk about the Halloween pack for a second? Because I hate it. Worst pack ever. Like, I think there's like a pair of boots I use. Yeah, like the strappy sandal things I use, and that's all I use from Halloween pack. But honestly, the Halloween stuff pack. But honestly, I'd buy that Halloween stuff pack just so I could use those sandals because those are probably my favorite sandals. But that is besides the point. I'm just super excited to like bring my Sims to this movie theater because I don't think my Sims have ever gone. And this lot is actually quite small. Like, at first I was like, let's make a huge movie theater, but then I was like, I want it in Magnolia Promenade. It's just another world that I don't use very often, and I would like to use more often because it's a really pretty world. And like, I don't know, I'm not, sometimes I'll go to like the, what's it called, convenience stores. I don't know, I think there's a shopping center in Magnolia Promenade and stuff like that, and sometimes I'll go to that, but I don't go there enough. So I'm hoping that this will inspire me to go there more often because I think it's a fun world to go to, and it's definitely underappreciated by me. So I'm hoping that this lot will make me go there, and it's just so fun, like, that we get to have movie theaters in The Sims. And I like really like the interior is like my favorite part. I really like how it goes because it's not like the average size of a movie theater. It's because, like, you know, movie theaters are huge, and this isn't huge. There's only actually 2 theater rooms because, like, I didn't feel the need to have like 10. Like, how many do most like movie theaters have? How many like rooms where you can watch a movie? I feel like they have like 5 or 10 in between that, and I didn't feel the need, so I thought 2 was enough. Like, because you're not really going to be bringing 2 Sims in. And I tried to make 3, but then I was like, ugh, who needs 3? I don't know, maybe you could have it where like your adult goes to an adult movie and your kid goes to a kid movie. I don't know, I think that'd be cute. But this is just like, it's a very simple lot, yet I'm still obsessed with it. Just because it's like something that I've never done, something I want in my game, and I think something that like many people want in their game. Because community lots, like, I'm all about community lots because I love just taking my Sims, and I definitely want to do like some like more stuff like this, like, because this is a pretty practical lot, like a movie theater. I want to do stuff like that, like movie theaters, banks, because there's an ATM mod that I'm obsessed with, and I really want to make a bank. So future speed build alert, right? I don't know, but I didn't prepare any stories to tell today, which is like stories, I say with like quotations, because I don't really have stories because my life is extremely boring. So it's not like, oh my goodness, you'll never believe what happened, because it's not really like that. But sometimes I have like things that I want to talk about. But today I really don't, which is just so weird. I don't know. What can we talk about, guys? We can talk about how my school is starting up again, which, like, I feel like we're all, well, a lot of you guys are probably in the same boat as me because it's August, and I don't know, I think I'm recording this 2 weeks after I'm posting it. I'm not 100% sure, but I will figure that out. So I might even be back to school by the time that this is posted. Yeah, maybe I will be. I'm not quite sure. But it's August, guys, and August, I feel like August is just like a month I dread because July, it's like I have the whole month off school. It's super nice. Ugh, I just love being off school. It's not that I don't like school, though. Some people really don't like school, and I'm not like that. I just love summer vacation and just having time to figure shit out. Like, I feel like this summer, this has been a year of realizing things. I hate myself. That was so cheesy. But, like, hey, I just finished watching Life of Kylie. So, what can you expect from me? And all jokes aside, I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel like in the summer, because I'm not the type of person, this is going to sound so pathetic, and it really is, but I'm not, like, the type of person who spends all summer, like, going out, like, partying, hanging out with people. Like, I spend the majority of my summer with myself, which, like, you get to probably, like, oh, that's so sad, and I guess it kind of is, but it's honestly, like, what I want to do with my life, and it's, like, I don't think of it as sad, because, like, I could go out and hang out with somebody if I wanted to, but that's just not me. I'm a loner at heart, which is so unfortunate. Kind of, I don't know. I'm okay with it. I've accepted it. But I just spent a lot of time with myself this summer, and it was just kind of like I just like got to know myself better, which I feel like you should always be doing, like getting to know yourself. It's that just sounds so weird. Like, is this a therapy session or something? I wish it was. How funny would that be? Therapy sessions with JJ, new series on my channel. Check it out. One day later on, I feel like that will happen. Just to forewarn, forewarn, is that the word? I don't know, I can't speak English. We have established this already, though. But anyways, the summer's almost over. That's what we were talking about, summer almost being over. And I'm sad. Ugh, I'm not ready to go back to school, but am I ever ready to go back to school, right? Ugh, it's just not, like, it's not a fun time, as I would like to say. Or, I don't know, maybe that's my little brother who says that. I don't know, that's, like, my new catchphrase, like, it's not a fun time. And I feel like it's a really childish catchphrase, which is probably why I'm so obsessed with it, because I'm a child at heart. Really, I am. But if you guys are already back at school, then RIP. And I feel your pain. I just feel like sometimes people need to be understood and know that somebody else is in pain. Because you know what they say, misery loves company, and I'm also miserable. Just in case you were wondering. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm watching this build, which, like, usually I don't watch my builds while I record them like I do. But I, like, rarely pay attention to them. But I was just, like, paying attention to this build, and holy shit, it's, like, the front I like. I don't know why I was so, like, I was kind of, when I'm hesitant about posting a build, that's not good. And I was like, do I really want to post this? Is this really one I, like, want on my channel? But I was like, I'm going to use it, so fine, I'll post it, because, like, I feel like if you're not going to use a build, nobody else is. And I definitely already said that in this video, and I'm sorry, I'm getting, like, so sidetracked because I can hear people walking around upstairs, which is my pet peeve when I'm filming. This is why I like filming alone, because, like, the background noise, it just confuses me. Also, guys, something that I'm, like, patting myself on the back for in this movie theater is the fact that it is not, like, right now it's pretty light, but that was just to set things down, but it's not light. Like, usually my builds are super light. I use those little circular lights in every build, but I use some different lighting, and it's not, like, extremely light, because if you've ever been to a movie theater, like, they're not, like, the brightest of places. You can't really, like, they actually aren't bright at all, which, like, is part of the charm. And I use that red wallpaper a lot. Like, it's kind of like there's a few different colors of red, which, like, really annoys me, but this is The Sims 4 and not The Sims 3, so color coordination is not as easy as it used to be, which, like, hey, it annoys me, but what are you gonna do about it? And I was just about to do something, like, on my phone, like, I was about to send a text during a speed build, which just says how bad this voiceover is going. It's like, I need to be rid of it, and you need to be rid of it. I'm just kidding. What were we talking about before? Right, we were talking about school, and I totally just got sidetracked, but that's because they're stomping around my house. I don't know. Guys, like, I'm really thinking about just telling everyone, okay, I have a YouTube channel, so if you hear me talking in my room, I'm not crazy, because I think that most of them think I'm crazy at this point, but at the same time, they'll be like, what is it? And they'll look, and then they'll see Sims videos, and they'll be like, what is wrong with you? And then I'll just be like, you know what, JK Rowling plays The Sims, so shut up. Did you know that, guys? Okay, that's, like, a new thing. Like, everyone, like, in the Sims community is, like, hyped about, like, JK Rowling plays The Sims, and honestly, same, because JK Rowling is my inspiration. Like, if JK Rowling isn't your inspiration, then you're doing something wrong with your life, because she is a queen of everything. Like, if you don't know who JK Rowling is, then unsubscribe and click off this video. I'm kidding. She is the author of the Harry Potter novels, and the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them novels, and other novels, most obviously the most known is Harry Potter, because that was revolutionary, and, like, I have no, like, it's not like, oh my god, I can't believe I just said I was revolutionary, because it was, and, like, And I haven't even read them. Yeah, that's embarrassing. I can't believe I just admitted that on camera. I've seen the movies like thousands of times, but like, guys, reading them, ugh, one day. It's like I'm still on Twilight Eclipse from like starting reading them in grade 7, which was, I think, 4 years ago. Yeah, because I'm going into grade 11. Yeah, that would have been 4 years ago. So, like, when I'm like old, I will read the Harry Potter novel. I'll be like, it was so good. I missed out on years of enjoyment. I've read like 100 pages of the first book, but then I had to return it to the library, and I just never got it out again. I don't know. I need to buy the books, and then I'll have to read them because I'm not about wasting money. That just isn't me. Okay, guys, can I say something? So you see how there's double sofas on there? That's kind of weird because obviously they don't have that at movie theaters, but I wanted that because, like, for Sims who are going on dates, like, they can sit together and stuff like that. But back I am literally like, I don't know, I think I have ADHD. Just kidding. I could binge watch a show for hours and sit in the same position, but like, I legit get off track so fast. But anyways, what we're talking about, J.K. Rowling plays the Sims. Yeah, I just feel like I've just have a bigger appreciation for the Sims ever since I figured out J.K. Rowling played it, because like, queen, and it's like, if she plays the Sims, like, I have no shame in playing the Sims, where I do have shame in like playing the Sims online. I don't know, I'm just like a different person on YouTube than I am in real life, but I like I think this is such a typical thing to say when like you're kind of shy, like I am. I know, surprising, maybe not surprising, I seem shy in my videos, I think, but when you're shy and you have like a YouTube channel, I think it's like normal for you to kind of like your YouTube self better than like your reality self. Does that make any sense? Maybe not, but like, I know that Lil Simsy talks about a lot of time how she likes Lil Simsy better than Kayla because like Lil Simsy is just more outgoing, and that's just how I feel. Like, deep down I think I'm an outgoing person, but like at school I'm like, but sometimes I can be loud, like, I won't lie, sometimes I'm pretty loud in classes, but that just depends. So what was I talking about? Okay, that's where I was going. That's why I cannot tell people about my channel, because then they'll be like, what the hell, you're so weird. Like, people already know I'm weird, but I don't think they know I'm this weird. Like, it's not cool to have a Sims YouTube channel, but I don't give a beep. I'm trying not to swear. I don't think I've sworn in this whole video. Oh my god, can we get a pat? Oh gosh. Tongue-tied. I have gotten tongue-tied so many times in this video, which happens a lot in the speed builds. It's just because, like, as I progress, I will get better. Like, if you've seen my old YouTube channel, JJSimmer67, that is it. I totally forgot the name of it. I was terrible. Everything I said was just like, I was so bad. And I have like come a long way, and I want to come a longer way, if that makes any sense. I just am always wanting to like improve upon my craft. I say with quotations. I don't know, if you're not improving, then what are you doing with your life? You know, you gotta be your best self. And I really feel like my best self is on YouTube, except for the fact that I stutter and don't talk very loud. It's because my microphone is, sometimes it really picks up sound and sometimes it doesn't, so I never know what to do. Like, in Let's Play parts, I'm like, you are mumbling, enunciate your words. I gotta do, like, I remember when I was in drama, there was like this exercise for enunciating words. Enunciating is enunciating the word, I don't know. And it was like, you know New York, you know New York, you need New York, you need New York. Or like those like, Sally sells seashells at the seashore, but if Sally sells seashells at the seashore, those little like rhyming things that like are hard to pronounce. I need to do that before every video, because in every video I do, it's like, you can't understand me. And I sincerely apologize for that, because that's probably annoying. I don't think it's as bad as I think it is, but I think it's bad. I don't know. Okay, guys, this is weird, and I hope like you guys are like, oh my god, I agree. You probably will be, but I find my voice to be the most annoying sound in the world. Like, I'm like, why do I sound like that? Like, I have the amount of voice cracks a teenage like boy going through puberty does. Like, do teenage boys go through puberty, or is it preteen? A preteen, like a 12-year-old boy going to puberty. That's how many voice cracks I have, and it's just an issue in my life. Like, I've been trying to like get one tone, but now it's like that sounded really weird, and I apologize for that. But I'm trying to demonstrate that it goes up and down and up and down and up and down, and it's just super annoying, and like, it's not a good time, as I would say. But it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, should I just quit YouTube because I have an ugly voice? I've thought about it, honestly. I tried. Here's a funny thing. I tried on Audacity at the beginning of my channel, to just because I was recording through it. No, I was editing my full vocals on Audacity. I kind of got over that because it was a lot of work and they just sounded weird, but I used to do that. And for the first part, of like my YouTube career. I used to edit my vocals on Audacity, but when I was learning how to do that, I was trying to originally change the pitch of my voice, one, so I could say secret, because I have a very defined voice, and people who watch my video, if they know me, they'll be like, I recognize that voice, because it's disgusting, and you know what they say about disgusting things, you do not forget them. They don't say that, that's what I say. But anyways, I was trying to like change the pitch of my voice, because and also not just so I wasn't recognized, but I don't know why I have this underlying fear of being recognized. That's for a later date. It's not because I think I'm irrelevant or anything. It's something else. But that's for next speed build. Why JJ Simmer is afraid of being recognized. Okay, I feel like I kind of touched on it, but I wanted. How fun would that be to have a whole speed build on that? Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. But anyways, that is beside the point. What was I saying? Somebody help me. I forgot what I was saying. I have a fear of being recognized. That's not what I was saying. Alright, I tried to change the pitch of my voice so it was a more appealing voice for people to listen to, because like, I don't know how you guys listen to this voice for so long. Like, me too though, because I talk to myself a lot and I talk a lot, so I have to listen to it all day, but still, it's, I want to thank you guys for listening to my voice and for watching this video. If you got through it, if you didn't, I don't blame you, because this is one of the worst commentaries I did. But anyways, it's okay, right? It's kind of okay. I don't know. Commentaries, sometimes they're great, sometimes they're bad, but I love, like, my commentaries, we all know this, they are a hot mess, and I love how hot mess they are, because it's kind of like me. But anyways, guys, do not forget to comment, rate, or like, or subscribe. This isn't Netflix. And I hopefully will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.